So I remember when my family and me got the first Zelda. Oh, what a day it was. The golden cartridge we had. We had the golden cartridge with that big gray NES box. Oh, it was so magical. And back then, you didn't have the internet to search for the answers, so you had to brute force everything. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Jee Noh. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer on the move. The great thing about the first Zelda is it was totally exploration based, just like this one. Oh, so we can do a few different options here. We can stop the conveyor belt, or we can stop the orb. That's interesting options here. Let's start with just stopping the orb and doing 2 arrows and see what that does. 2 arrows is too much. Good to know, good to know. Let's try 1 arrow. How about, it's like playing pool or something. There we go. Oh, don't go over. Oh, wow. Very generous slope on that. Okay, number 1 done. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's see. What is area number 2? Oh, we have some cute little monsters. Guardian Scout 2, Guardian Scout 2. I wonder how strong they are. Yeah. Oh. Ooh! Okay. I thought I was going to have to... Oh, those lasers aren't as fast as I thought they were going to be. Okay. And these conveyor belts feel a lot slower than the other one does. So let's start with 1 arrow on this one as well. Wow, so much slower. Whew! I'm feeling that. Is 1 enough? 1 is plenty. Just the right amount. Not too hot, not too cold. This is where we get interesting. So, we have... First we have treasure chests that I want to get. And then we're going to do the orb. There should be treasure chests here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so treasure chest. Come on my side, please. What's the first one? Opal. I thought there was more than one over here. We'll give it another minute or so if one shows up. But I thought there was more than one. It's a treadmill. This is funny. Whew. Okay, I guess there's only 1 treasure chest. I'll keep an eye out for more. But we need to move this at the right time through the lasers so that we don't get shocked or cut, I guess. Burned. We'll have to move them through. So, ooh, snuck through there. And then for this one, you can do it a few different ways. Stasis is one way. Just got to be quick about it. So, only have a few seconds before the stasis wears off. And then you have to kind of thread between both of these lasers until a block. It looks like we have a big block. Now we can just follow forward. And we made it through the lasers. Definitely feels like an escort mission of some kind. Pretty fun. I think that's the shrine, but maybe not. Yep, that's the shrine. Yeah. The original Zelda game, what was so cool about it is it had these natural map edges. Like you, at the very beginning of the game, you could go wherever you wanted. But because the enemies got so much harder the farther out you went, there was this natural like pushback. But you could, if you were good enough to play, you absolutely could. So it was a natural progression of skill. As your skill grew, you were more comfortable, and your items, as your items grew too, and your heart containers and all that, as those grew, then you felt more and more comfortable going into the harder areas. And I think that this game, in a lot of ways, mimics that, because you can go to the cold mountain ranges in the beginning if you want, but it's going to be really hard to survive until you get some good items and weapons and know more what you're doing with how to protect yourself from the elements and all that stuff.